I want to tell the mayor of Cincinnati, welcome to the Heartland! Hey! So I'm John Galonski, president of the Southern County Progressive Democrats. I want to welcome everybody here. We're going to go through all the elected officials. So I'm told I get about 10 minutes, but I'm an attorney. Do I ever follow the rules? But we got some judges in the house, right? I see Judge Hightower in the back, shaking her head. Absolutely. So last year, when I welcomed you, I said, I believe I was born a progressive. I talked about my grandfather who came here as an immigrant, as an adult, and started first on, he got a job on the railroad, and then he got the easy job, right? Coal miner. So he was in the mines, and he understood. He didn't speak very well in the English language. He worked in those mines with people who didn't look like him, didn't sound like him, but if he collectively joined with them in a labor union, he could get a better existence. So I never met him in this world. He died a few months before I was born, but I was given his name, so I studied about my grandfather. I wanted to make the world a little bit better, as he collectively did with his fellow miners by joining the union. So, my grandfather was spoken of last time, and I said I was born a progressive. Well, one of the reasons I continue to be a progressive is about, we got Representative John Galonski, met her in law school in the 90s. Hey! We have 2 children and a grandson. Everyone knows our grandson, Kai, who was born in 2017. But our daughter, Gabriella Elmira Galonski, was born in 2000. She was born in the year 2000. She was born in this century. She, one of the first remembrances I have, a lot of remembrances of Gabriella, she's always made us proud, but she was in preschool. And I was picking her up from preschool, and she had a little tear in her eye. And she said, I said, Gabriella, why are you sad? What happened? And she goes, Daddy, they made fun of the gift you gave me. And I'm thinking, what gift did I give my mom? And she said, Galonski, the name. So she had me sold right forever. So now we're in the year 2023. My daughter's grown. She's a voter. She always votes. She's opinionated. She says, Daddy, how is this fair? And I said, well, she said, the politicians are going to make choices for my reproductive life, right? The politicians. And she said, in Mommy's entire life, that has never been true. My mother was basically her entire life. The politicians did not make that choice. Is that right? And she said, what are you going to do about it, Dad? And I said, we're going to stand and we're going to fight. We're not going backwards. So although our name is progressives, sometimes that means holding the line against horrible, horrible misdirection. So I was born a progressive probably because of my grandfather. I remain a progressive because I have to pass that on to the next generation. Is that correct?